Welcome Pisces to the channel. Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I really appreciate it. So let's see. I'm getting ready to do a July weekly tarot card reading, and this will be for July 3rd to July 10th. However, if you are viewing this reading and it's not in that time frame, the reading is still for you. Tarot readings, if you're guided to watch something, that reading is for you regardless of when it was published, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm shuffling the Tattoo Tarot deck here to do your general weekly reading, so I really hope it resonates with each and every one of you, but keep in mind it's a general reading. Okay, so while you're viewing through, please feel free to comment. I love your comments. Please like and share and subscribe. Please also know that your donations help me keep the channel going because I do many free readings on a monthly basis. So if you're enjoying the readings and you find yourself coming back and you'd like to donate to my channel, please do so. My PayPal link is in the description box. So, all right, so what I'll do is go on a pause here and I'll aspect the camera towards the cards so you guys can have a better view, and I'll be right back. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm surrounded by a bunch of decks, but I'm feeling like using this particular deck for a weekly read will be just fabulous. So let me do one more shuffle and we'll get right into the reading. Nice. Magician. Guys, you're in magician mode right now. You're master manifestors. When we see the magician card, please remember that your thoughts create your world. With intentional thought, you can create your best reality. That's what the magician card is here to say. You guys are magic. You've got the Four of Cups. I'm seeing that for some of you, you could possibly be in this mode right now where you're not fully understanding the greatness of your manifestation powers. You could be caught in some cycle of wishful thinking and wondering why things are not, this crooked deck is bothering me, sorry. Wondering why things might not be working out for you 100%. It's all about your mindset here, and I'm seeing tears in the background. Like if you can see here, it's almost like your third eye here. If you're not sure what a third eye is, you know, you can YouTube and find information on everything. So it's like some of you could be coming into a third eye awakening. Really kind of living a fuzzy life right now, right? So this could be the time in your life where things start to come into a bit of a sharper focus, because you have this really odd combination of the Four of Cups, which is like, it kind of has this, you know, accidentally clueless vibe to it. It's like you're not doing it on purpose. You're sort of caught up in other things and missing out on your opportunity to manifest, to create. You know, the magician makes things appear out of nowhere, but the Four of Cups is looking the other way. You've got the Moon card here. So the Moon card, you know, it relates to intuition, but it can also relate to a certain amount of worry. And the worry that we have, you know, if we're constantly focusing on things that are not going well. You know what I mean? If you had sort of a bad day at work and then tend to obsess about that when you get home and then can't sleep because of the bad day at work. I mean, that's sort of, it's stealing from what it is that you can identify for yourself that you really want to be going on. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if you're worried about something that happened in traffic and somebody cut you off and you're still angry about it, and you go to sleep and you're kind of thinking about that incident that happened that really, I mean, does it serve you anymore? You need to like check that at the door, right? It could be really difficult to not think about things because there's such an emotional trigger, right? And then it's sitting, and I'm seeing like the way that these hyenas are interacting. Sorry, I watched a British film last night. I'm tempted to talk in an accent, quite frankly. You know, having some trouble balancing off between the day and the night, and letting things obscure your vision. You know, the lens of reality is being fogged by these incidents that, when it comes down to it, could not matter less, even though it feels like they do, because of the emotional value. And it's not a good value, the value it brings to you. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is the promise of a new beginning. You know, it's the cups are related to your emotions, and you can see how this cup is running over. It's like splashing over with goodwill and just a high excited energy. For some of you, it could be related to increasing your family. Something new coming in. So you can see that the Magician, who is the creator, and the Ace of Cups, just blooming, overflowing with love and joy. They sandwich the things that are not halting, but slowing down the things that you are trying to pull into your life. So let's see one more card on top of here. Two of Coins. Yeah, so that was kind of what I was talking about already. Like the Two of Coins, it talks about having sort of a frantic energy and pushing things back and forth, and like, I'll think about that later, and I'm going to take care of this. A lot of stuff going on in your life right now, sort of sucking the energy out of, you know, I see some of you are like, well, why am I not getting that right job? Why am I not meeting the right person? Like, how much longer am I going to be stuck here? And you're going to be stuck there until you realize where you need to put your focus. I'm trying to remember this phrase I heard. Where energy goes, where energy flows, I can't remember, but you know what I mean. Wherever it is that you direct your energy, that's where the most power of manifestation is involved. So if you're still stuck in the traffic jam, or the guy that cut you off, or, you know, the rude person at Safeway, how can you focus on where you want your life to grow? And then if you go home and then you kind of grumble about that person, or you make some negative post on social media, and people are like sharing their other negative experiences, you're just sort of mushroom clouding negativity instead of going towards positivity. And like, which way do you want to go? You know, because you're seeing the balance here, like the scales are here. And which way do you want to tip the scale? Do you want to tip it in a positive way? So that is sort of on top of the Moon and the Four of Cups. And it's the thing that's keeping this all in a nice little capsule here for you. But on the outside is really where you want to be. Let's pull one more. Then you have the Knight of Coins. So you definitely have a message waiting to come in for you guys. You know, the universe has something to tell you. The universe has a little bit of a secret for you related to your financial well-being. You know, it could be if you're trying to get into school, you could be wondering why you're not getting into the right school. The universe has this for you. You just need to draw your attention to it a little bit more. I think you probably are, but you're allowing a certain amount of distractions here. So, hold on. Okay, so this is what you truly want here. You want your new beginning, you know, and you want to be the magician. You want to be that creator. So I think for some of you, you might want to check out my Zen routine video, because things are going to happen every day that's going to distract us. That's the challenge that the universe is giving you. How badly do you want this new beginning that you're asking me for? Do you want it badly enough to ignore everything, to not react, to let it slide, to not gossip? You know, the more you think positive, the more positive things will happen. And if you're distracted by this low energy, it's just, that's going to grow. So you just choose your path, guys. Choose it very wisely. Choose your thoughts very wisely, and choose your friends very wisely also. And keep it positive. I mean, you might have some really good friends I'm seeing for some of you, but they could be negative people. And gossiping is such a low vibration, you guys. So you're able to keep your friends, but say, let's change the subject, you guys. I'm done talking about that, and change it to a different direction of positivity. So this is what I'm seeing, you guys. Your challenge is to think positive, just to don't sweat the small stuff, you know what I'm saying? And focus on what it is that you really want for yourself, guys. So hope this was a great reading. Let me know in the comments. We'll see you back next time. Bye.